Mokdad, and I'm here with Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson at HM Fitness Center. And Alex, you've just seen some of your fans. I know it took you a while to get here. You got stuck in traffic. It was good that you came. How important are the fans to you?
Well, it means the fans means everything to me. It means everything to a fighter, and they makes you push harder in training, and and that's what makes you win the fight. So they mean everything.
You were here last time about 5-6 years ago. It didn't go your way, unfortunately, but this time you've come as a spectator. What were your thoughts on last night?
Well, it was a great fight card, and a great audience, a lot of cheering. I felt bad for Nogueira getting knocked out that bad, but overall it was a great show.
Was aside from the Nogueira Roy Nelson fight, was there another fight that you had that you really liked? Was there anything that stood out for you?
Well, I thought it was quite exciting fights, on the whole card. But I was looking most for the co-main and the main event.
Okay, let's move on to your career, and let's move on to your last couple of fights. You've beat Jimmy Manua, and you beat him in what some would say was a controversial decision because they said it was an early stoppage, and then others say that, you know what, you won fair and square. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think I won fair and square, but with that said, I want to say that Jimmy is a great fighter. He's a great striker, and he's still new in the sport, and he's going to learn a lot from our last fight.
It seemed like you guys had a lot of mutual respect for each other yesterday. There was a really nice moment. I actually put it on my Twitter where you two were talking after the fights, and there was no animosity between you. Is that safe to say?
Yeah, absolutely. We're both professionals. We share a bond because we fought each other, and we're both Europeans. So I like him a lot, and a lot of respect for him. So.
Okay, what about Jon Jones? Is there some respect for him as well?
Yeah, I have respect for him. I don't know him, but I have respect for him as an athlete, and he's a great champion.
There's a lot of controversy between your last fight, and a lot of people, including me, thought you were going to get an immediate rematch, and you didn't get that rematch. So how does that make you feel, and what are your thoughts on that?
Well, no, I thought I would get the rematch too, but I didn't. But instead, I fought Jimmy, and it's all good with me. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting now at the end of this month to see him against Glover, and I'm really hoping that Jones will win that fight, so I can get my shot again.
Do you think it's fair that Glover got that fight, or did you think you needed it directly?
Well, I think it's fair. Of course, he's gonna have his shot. He's unbeaten for like 25 fights. I don't know. He's a great fighter, Glover, and I'm very excited for that fight. So,
talk to me about the little bit of controversy that's happening between you and Jon Jones. You're saying he's ducking you. Is that true?
Well. I know that he doesn't want to fight me because he knows that it's a bad fight for him. My style makes makes trouble for him. So I believe he's doing whatever he can to not fighting me, but in the same division, and I'm coming after that belt. So.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you're doing to get ready for this fight? Like in the past, you're such. This is the great thing about you, is you're such a versatile person, and when you make a mistake and you fix that mistake. So was there a mistake kind of that you noticed in your Jon Jones fight that you're going to fix? Is there some kind of training that you're going to change, or are you going to just still stick to what you do best?
Well, I don't want to say too much, but. First of all, I'm going to stick to what we're doing at the gym. I know that will make me a champ, and I really believe in it. And but I'm going to work on everything, and I will push my body to the next level for next camp, and I'll be more than ready. I will do my homework. I'm working on it now, and I'll be more than ready.
Okay, obviously we have to wait for what happens between Jon Jones and Glover, but has Dana given you a time frame of when you may fight next?
No, not really. It's hard to say. We have to wait and see after Jones' next fight. So, but I think after the summer sometime.
So it will be this year?
Of course, yeah. I want to fight more than just one fight this year. So.
For God forsaken, something happens and you don't get that fight, is there someone else in the light heavyweight division that you would fight if it wasn't Jon Jones?
Well, you know, I'm a fighter, that's what I do, so I fight anybody, but I want the Jones fight. That's the only guy I want to fight, Jon Jones, nobody else.
2013 was definitely your year. You had Fight of the Year by numerous magazines. You were the International Fight of the Year. What's 2014 holding for you?
Well, I'm going to take that belt back to Sweden. That's the only thing that's in my mind right now.
Excellent. And when you take that belt back, do you think we'll see you in a lighter weight class or a heavier weight class? Are you willing to move up and down?
No, I'm sticking to 205. That's my weight class.
Well, there you have it. It's Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson telling you how it is. And Jon Bones Jones, you better watch out. He's coming for your belt. This is Ali Mokdad signing out. Thank you very much.
Whoa.